What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Server Saturday for part 3, the finale of the 1.64 map. We are here over at Matthias BJO. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just going to call him Matthias. Matthias's build over here, he says a house, comma, in the desert. That's it. A house in the desert. Which is, it just says, it's a house I built when I was done with my hobbit hole. So it's pretty simple. I don't quite understand your entrance here, Matthias, mainly because there's like no gate or anything. So how are people that are just like walking by supposed to pop in here? Like, I guess you can, yeah, because you can't jump over these. You get, there you go, right there. Just jump right in. It's easy. I don't know if there's another entrance somewhere that I'm missing, but that's fine. That's whatever. So, oh wait, nope. Am I vanished? I'm vanished. Batman style. I don't think Batman does that, but it's my Batman style, my version of Batman. He has a little porch where he can look at all the people that are very distraught in trying to figure out their way of getting into his home. And it's very open. It's very open. I like all the glass ceilings and walls and stuff. It's very bright. I like that. I also like the built-in, I guess, pond? Yeah, it's probably it's like a pond. I was going to say tree farm, but he has a path and like a little bridge and everything, so I guess it could double as a farm if you really need to, if he doesn't already have one somewhere else, which is pretty cool. I like it. It's very zen, very zen-like. I also like all the trapdoors on the glowstone. That's pretty cool. It's a different idea. That's the one thing I like about these Service Saturdays is finding different ideas, how people are using items in a different way than what's typically used. And here's a little chart to remind him what each block looks like, just in case you forget. I don't know if that's his actual purpose, but that's what I'm going to assume it is. It's like, oh yeah, that's what Emerald looks like. And that's what all the other blocks look like. There doesn't seem to be anything hidden behind there, so let's move on. He has a random thing of sand here. I'm going to blame that on an Enderman, because I'm pretty sure my local server of this, I don't have Endermen like throwing stuff or picking up stuff off. So we'll just get rid of that and blame it on the Enderman. Or I wonder if he took it, because I saw a block over here missing. Look at that. What if he picked it up there, teleported inside? Oh, I missed the door. And then dropped it off right there. It's a possibility. It could have happened. I don't know. Little area here for a hot tub. Hot tub. It's built-in hot tub. Not bad. Indoors. Indoors out tubs. Still a hot tub. Got, what is this, a banquet hall, perhaps? I like the fences with the pistons. That's actually a pretty cool idea. Over here, this would have been more of that. More of those extended pistons. There must be a lot of redstone underneath these. Not bad. It'd be cool if, like, you could turn it off and on, make it kind of like a dance party. Speaking of dance party, it looks like you got a dance floor over here or something, man. Wow, super bright. Oh, yeah, it must be like a club or something. This is like a little VIP area where you can sit down. You have that little velvet rope that would be here. Like, no can do, man. You're not invited over here. Oh. Oh. And, of course, the dark hole, which I think is probably a mine. I'm going to just assume it's a mine. You don't have any walls or anything here. I don't know if you just forgot about that little area, or maybe that was a last-minute thing. I don't know. Pathway up top to the roof access. You stare at the desert on the edge of a jungle over here. And by the way, love the jungle wood. It's nice to see the elements of the element that you are currently elementing, which is, I don't think is the right way to use that word. Elementing is not a word anyway, so it's absolutely the right way to use it then. Got a gold plus sign here. Don't know if that's supposed to be a cross or a homage to the Ryan's thing. I forgot. The Church of Goo. That I totally didn't just forget. The Church of Goo. He has like power lines between these two lights, or these 6 lights rather. Not bad. I did see some power lines on the outside over here. You can see right there, a little pole right there with the hook traps, or what is hook something. We'll just whatever. Hook traps. I'm full of the best words today and all the correct terminology. We got double roof access over here for the people that want to a little bit higher to go over here and, well, either check out your chart from down below in case you forgot, or the jungle over here. But if it's a house in the desert, then you should probably just keep looking at the desert over here. Anyways, cool build. Let's go check out another one. The second build that we're going to be checking out is from T-Ban, which is just labeled Mountain House, which looks pretty cool. Looks like he has a lot of stuff here. He has like a sheep farm, a cow farm. I see some just a smaller sheep farm from here, and probably much more stuff underground or inside the mountain. So I'm excited to check it out. So when you first spawn, you're here in this little area, this like the top of the mountain place right here. It says thanks, or welcome to my place. Signed Robin, so it's not so bad. He has like a little painting here, I guess, to kind of remind you. It's like, listen, I may be living on top of a mountain, and I don't have any walls, but I'm a fancy dude, all right? I have paintings in my grass-floored hut of a house right here, which I think is just there. You know what? You got the bare necessities, all right? You got chests. You don't have any furnaces up here. And I don't see a crafting table. There's one in the corner. There's a crafting table. So, but no furnace. But he has an infinite water source and a lily pad and a bed. What else do you need? A painting. And he thought of that. He got a painting. That was it. He was done. So right outside the door we have potatoes and wheat. Don't know why you have the wheat. Should have just kept with the potatoes. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Say that wheat was probably for all the cows down below. Cows love wheat. They don't love bread though, but they love wheat. I like the walkway too. It's nice. It's probably very well lit at night. And I don't know how you're powering this. I guess this block right here is probably powered and it's transferring through it. Sounds pretty cool. It says behind me. Behind me. Oh, the sheep farm is controlled using the lever. The wool will be watered away down the stairs. Go through the next building. Go through the building next to the cow farm. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Oh, very cool. I like that. That's not bad. I've seen this once before. And I always thought it was a great idea. You know, keep each one in here and then you just shear them and call it a day. Not bad. I really do need to set up a sheep farm like this in my hardcore. It's been too long for me. I always just do things the hard way. And I really should stop doing that. I could save on a lot of resources by doing something like that. Here's a smaller sheep farm that I saw, or was talking about. And the gigantic, unnecessarily huge cow farm. Cow farms do not need to be this big, guys. But he has the cows nonetheless, and a chicken. It's a single chicken over here. I wonder if he just waddled his way in. So I assume this is probably the house where you collect the wool. Let's go on down here. Oh, alright. I see what you're doing here. Oh, okay. Well, we have a long walk ahead of us, apparently. Or climb, walk down. To travel. We have a distance. There's a great distance that we have to travel. I love the design of the house, too. Very cool. Love the walls. Oh, wow. Do you have each one set up for each? Oh, that is very cool. That is very awesome. It all organizes it and everything. You got a pig over here. I don't know what the pig's doing. Can't you get out? You can get out of there. Come on. I'd say quit horsing around, but it doesn't. The pun wouldn't work for you. Quit pigging around. It still doesn't work. Anyways, I love the idea of organizing them all. It's a very cool idea. Definitely like that. And it looks... Am I mistaken? I could have sworn I saw a light or something behind these. I think I'm wrong on that. Okay, yeah, no, there is no lights. Okay, I was gonna say, is like, did he put up a little light to show that you're out of that color, or maybe you're full on that one color? Anyways, I'm gonna pop up the quick way out of the house. Very cool. I love the organization. I love automated stuff like that. Once I built my automated item organizer or whatever in my first season of hardcore, I was always so proud of that. I was just like, yes, I did it, I made it. But it was barely ever used. Like I used it, but I didn't use it as much as I would hope I would use it, you know? So oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, I wonder if this is for experience or what it's for, but it's for villagers. Not bad. villager stations over here that they apparently love standing up on top of the stairs. And an iron golem to protect them. Not bad. And I guess this is just for trading? This guy, though, he's 7 emeralds for a diamond shovel. It's kind of a bad trade, but you don't see tools a whole lot. Oh, wait, you have multiple. 4 diamonds for an emerald. Come on, man. You're crazy. Interesting. It's very interesting. I don't see any doors here. So I don't know if this is a breeding thing. I always told people in Mongoose Country to avoid doing villager farms, trading farms, or not so much trading farms, villager breeding areas, because villagers, they just keep going at it. Like, it's just a constant barrage of villagers, and I didn't want that. I didn't want a bunch of people being, or just a bunch of villagers or whatever, just flooding the server, because that's a lot of entities. What's going on over here? What's all this? Where am I going? Whoop! Oh, okay. Whoops! Oh no! What is this? I knew you would look here. Ah, damn it. Okay, yep, you got me. You got me. You got a cart system over here. I wanted to check it out. You have another cart system over here, which I'm also very intrigued on where this goes. So let's go. Whoa, I'm riding real low on this. I wish minecarts were like this. I wish you were this low inside the minecarts. That'd be fantastic. Just a head poking out. My eyeballs. Just so big. Whee! You feel like a little kid or something. Oh my gosh, you need more powered rails, man. I'm just gonna hold forward and cruise on through here. It looks like maybe a dungeon? I don't know. Whoa, that's a lot of torches over there. Okay, so you stop here at this block, I guess? I don't know. Another block over here? I guess maybe he had some zombies trapped there. And then a ton of torches, man. What's up with this? Is this a torch farm? Oh, he must have been planning something huge over here. Or something. I don't know. It's like a plot for some sort of big old project, and I see furnaces and stuff over here. Claimed by Runaway Guy. Okay, different dude. Alright, so it looks like Runaway Guy was doing something. Ooh, lots of sandstone. Lots of a bunch of other stuff. Not bad. Would have been cool to see what this was. Runaway Guy, if you're watching this video, leave a comment down below of what you were going to build. Or keep it to yourself and build it on the 1.7 server. Do one or the other. I don't know. It's up to you. Anyways, that's going to do it for T-Ban's little mountain house over here. Let's go check out the last build of the finale. So what better way to end this season, or this finale, this episode of Server Saturdays, the 1.64 map, than with a Temple of Goo. This is built by Secret Hero 1111, 1111, or 41 Squad 1, however you want to say it, or just call him Secret Hero or Hero, or call him Bananas. I don't know. It's up to you, okay? If you're a friend of his, then call him whatever you want. I'm sure he has a different name too that I don't even know about. It's a secret name. Maybe it's a Secret Hero name. Maybe there's 1,111 of them. I don't know. But anyways, this is definitely one of the more detailed temples of goo, or churches of goo, however you want to say. This is most definitely more of a temple than it is a church, but it does have some what is this? Raised ceilings? No, I don't know. Whatever, you guys get it. It's like all pointy and stuff, and a lot of churches have those. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, I really like this build. I think this is really cool because we really don't see a whole lot of churches of goo or temples or anything like that. Just like little things, you know, like a gold cross or a gold S somewhere, maybe like a tiny room with like a gold block or whatever. But this is a dedicated build that I'm totally going to show Ryan and see his thoughts on it. I love like the little faces. I don't know if these are supposed to be faces or if they just happen to be that way, but I think that's awesome looking. Very cool. You even have gold behind these things. You have buttons there that I feel like I should probably press them to see if they do anything. I don't think they do. But I love it. It's very cool. I love the tiny little lapis and everything like that. The vines, the mossy cobble, everything. There is a lot of detail in here that I absolutely am staggered by. Very nice build, Secret Heroes. But anyways, let's pop in here. Just real quick note, you know, you got the double S's over here. Double golden S's. We walk into here. Have more buttons on the wall that I can't help but just to press a couple, just you know, just to make sure that nothing happens here. See, look at this. If I didn't look at that button, I would have missed this room. Oh, and there's even little areas for them to hang out in. I love the fireplace. Oh, very cool. And then over here, more beds. Not bad. Very cool. Love it. I'm gonna say that too much, and if you guys are already mad about that, well, just deal with it, okay? Because this is get ready for this. This is very cool. I don't know if that has come across yet, and it looks like he had somewhat of an alignment issue here. I don't know what's going on with this this wood block here being, or log being out one farther. It looks like this should have been moved over one. In fact, it looks like it has been moved over by like World Edit or something like that. I don't think that it's supposed to be like that, but you have carpet that goes up to it. Oh, darn it. There you go. My bad. So, I don't know what's up with that, but I'm sure it was a mistake or it just needed to be fixed or something. I don't know. So anyways, let's check out the rest of the place. Let's head up the main hall here, where it has giant tables for what I'm sure is just all of his followers to come down and eat on their golden plates, which are very cool. The golden pressure plates would have been a good idea here too. Or maybe these are like those little, I've seen like cloth table, like mats that people put their plates and stuff on to I don't know the function behind it. I've seen it in some restaurants to protect the tables and stuff from the hot plates that they use, you know, because some places warm up their plates and sometimes they could be a little hot. But so they put those things down. They got the giant throne for Ryan to stand in and command his people. I assume command. It could be talk to, you know, advise his people. That sounds more friendly. I love the red, the gray, and the black. Red is definitely one of his favorite colors, aside from gold being, you know, one of his top favorite, definitely. But I definitely built his computer around his love for the color red, and that's why we even have the Forerunner rank on the server as well, which I think is definitely, well, I don't think, it definitely is one of the top ranks on the server. But very cool. I like this. This is a very awesome build, and you definitely put some time into it. I'm very happy that you submitted it before we took the map down so I could come and check it out. I know that a couple of you have come to me already, Mongoose Country members that were on this map, and asked if you could resubmit your builds from this map. Unfortunately, no, because we need to move on to our 1.74 map. We can't continue dwelling in the past and checking out old builds and stuff like that, but I am going to try to find a place to host this map somewhere so you guys can download it and check it out yourselves. Unfortunately, I can't include the warps and everything like that with it because that would just be, it would be too big. There's too many files to add, so I'm just going to add the raw files and you guys can fly around and check out stuff on your own. I would suggest probably hosting a local server of it and hooking up Dynmap, and then just checking out Dynmap to try to figure out your way around and checking out all the other builds. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the 1.64 map. It was awesome. I'm really sad that I didn't actually see more of this stuff during the time, but nobody was submitting things. Everybody was trying to do really big builds, and they overcompensated the time that they had left, and just couldn't get it done. By the way, love the idea for the fires here, by the way, using the hoppers, making them look a little bit more like braziers. It's not braziers. Braziers is bras and stuff. Brazzers, I guess. Or just torches. No, it's not. They're bigger than that. They're whatever. It doesn't matter. It's very cool. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And attention to all my Mongoose Country members. There is going to be a special project that I'm going to need your help with this week. It'll more than likely be a private little section on Mongoose Country to help me work on a new intro for the next season of Service Saturdays. So pay attention to that on the forums. There will be more information there for all my countrymen. If you're not a member of Mongoose Country, there's going to be a link down in the description below that you should definitely check out to become a member and become part of this new little project for the intro. Maybe you'll be online when we film it. If not, you'll have access to an amazing community that we've built over the last 3 years that Mongoose Country has been around. That's incredible. I don't think that there's been another server that's been around for 3 years that has such a solid community as Mongoose Country. Absolutely love it. Anyways, I will see you guys next week for hopefully, if I get the intro done, the first set of the 1.74 map. My name has been Potato. I will see you next week.